Hi y'all, it's me, Flowers, or Hannah, and today it's another episode of Furry Redesign Saturday, and this week, I actually looked in the comments and I started counting, and man, it was frustrating to have to keep counting, but Rosalie won. She had the most votes. And I actually thought that was really interesting because I never thought that I would have to redesign Rosalie because I really love this design. Rosalie looks so pretty. So I was like, oh fuck, how am I going to do this? But I did it in the end and I am proud of that. This video is actually pretty rushed and I'm so sorry for that. Because, well, I'm just really tired and I have to do a lot of things today. I have a dresser in my room because my room is too small for a closet. And I'm organizing it because I bought like a lot of new clothes over like the last 8 months. I got like a lot of new clothes and I have to, you know, put them in the drawer, and that's taking up a lot of my time right now. But I still really wanted to do this episode, so I just shit it out. I actually recorded the speed paint yesterday and decided to edit it today because I just don't have time. And as you can see, I was struggling a bit with the body, and oh, this goes on for some time because I was just struggling so much with it because I had no idea what to do. And with the hair, I didn't know if I really wanted to do a braid on her, if I wanted to do something else. Give her a dress, give her nothing. I just did not know. I really like the kind of front hair that she has right now, and as you can see, I actually did take a fennec fox as my reference because apparently Rosalie is supposed to be that, and I thought, okay, well, I'll use that as a reference because, you know, that makes sense. And then I drew her. I think the ears kind of came out a lot more like a bunny than I wanted it to, but like, I didn't really choose that. I didn't really have a lot of a choice, so, because I just can't draw, I guess. So that's what I did. And, you know, in the end I'm happy with it, but you know, this is just how it looks right now. I gave her a bit more exciting hair, especially on the front, because honestly, every time I look into the community, I just see a long-haired character, like exactly like that hair, and I'm honestly guilty of this too. I mean, look at Mooney. But I don't know, I wanted a little bit more of exciting hairstyles, so I gave her that, as you can see. I also gave her some earrings, because I thought it would just fit. And in the end I went with this cute little braid and this little outfit with pants. Wow, I actually really like the outfit that she was currently wearing on her reference sheet, so I actually decided to keep that. And in this episode I actually decided to do line art. Wow, like actual good line art. Wow. I was experimenting a lot with my style on this because honestly I really want to get rid of only drawing Mooney and like only knowing the face shape of Mooney. And I think it's going fine with me trying to improve, but I don't know, you guys just have to tell me, I guess. I was actually struggling with my drawing tablet in this because I just got dual monitors. I have 2 monitors now next to each other. And I'm actually looking on Discord as I'm like recording this on my second monitor, and I had some trouble with my drawing tablet from that because my drawing tablet would just go really wide. Like, it would just go so wide. Like, I would try to draw a circle and it would just be really wide, and I had trouble with that. I'm trying to still get it, like, to work, but it's fine, you know, I'm trying my best. And as you can see, I actually did not make the braid. I don't know really what it's called, what I just gave her, but I like it. I think it looks pretty. I think it looks cute. And there's her little fluffy sweater that I just love so much. Yeah, and honestly, about Rosalie, I think that she's a good animator. I really like her animations. I'm glad that she's trying to branch out more from animation memes, because, you know, she used to do a lot of memes back in the day when I still watched a ton of animators. And unless she's trying to branch out a little bit more on that. I like her original characters though. I like them a lot. Like, they look good. I really like the bunny one. I think it's supposed to be a bunny. I'm not sure. I hope. I really hope. But she looks really cute. However, I am kind of on Rosalie. Like, I love her design so much, but I don't know. It's kind of, when I look back on like her videos that she created years ago, which I watched years ago, it's the exact same character still, and just the character doesn't really leave. It's just always been, it's always been Rosalie. And yeah, her colors changed a bit. Her design did change a bit. And that looks nice, but it's been like years and years and years, and I do feel like you need to eventually branch out from a character. But honestly, I don't really know if I am allowed to have an opinion on that, since I've had Mooney for quite some time, and, you know, she's there, and I haven't changed her. But I really like Rosalie, but I'm also kind of also proud of her that she can take Rosalie and be proud of her, because I've also noticed in a lot of animators that's like every week a different persona, and I don't know, that can get pretty frustrating for me, especially when you draw gift art for that person and then like next week their persona has like completely different markings, and you're just like, oh well, I guess my fan art is just like gone the drain now, like down the drain, because, you know, that's not their character anymore. So that's pretty frustrating, I guess. So it's really nice for Rosalie that like fan art that she got like a couple of years ago still works to this day. That is something that's nice. I feel like if you just aren't happy with your design, that's fine. You're allowed to change it, of course. But I feel like you shouldn't change your character drastically every single time. Especially if you like have a following, because then people will be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I made some art for you and now it's gone. You know, now it doesn't matter anymore. So that's annoying. But back on the design, I actually did give her this little choker, which I just liked. And I was proud of her for this. I was happy because I was actually experiencing like a big art block, which I still am. And I'm proud of that. I am proud, and I am happy that I did this, because I was also like, today is pretty stressful, so today I was also like, fuck, am I even gonna be able to do an episode right now? Am I even gonna be able to do it, or am I just gonna film miserably and give up in the end and be like, yeah, sorry, I'll continue next week, I'm sorry. But no, I pushed through. And I actually got a different picture of a fennec fox now, because I couldn't really see the markings on it, and I really wanted to just see it. So I actually did decide to give her some markings that fit the fennec fox. Also, they're so cute. They are adorable as hell. Like, I love them. I didn't follow it 100% because it looked kind of awkward to me to have just this stripe in like her face. I didn't, not that big of a fan. But I did do this, which I was happy about. And the layers kind of started messing up, and it was really, really weird. But I fixed it, as you can see, but that felt so weird. I gave her this little weird ear thingy because I know that she has like different colored ears. But I just decided to do this because fuck, why not, you know? She's still really purple. Because I just, like I mentioned before, I love her design, and I think purple suits her well, and I like it. I like it a lot. So I decided to just keep that in her design, you know? Some cute little purple. And yes, I will change this bright neon to a better color, I promise. These markings to me are pretty basic, like the ones that I gave her. But I'm still happy with it. I still think it looks cute. I kind of gave her this different colored tail. And I decided to go with the same color for like the original design for also the eyes. And for the hair, but not really, because I'm going to change that soon. But you're not gonna see that yet. That will be soon though. And I had some trouble with the speed paint because, you know, like I mentioned before, my Wacom tablet started messing up. and it was just very frustrating because just the colors went everywhere, the layers went everywhere, and that was just frustrating for me. I just could not deal with that. But I had to push through. I had to push through. You know, because deleting this would be a damn shame. Then I decided to color her clothes in. And at first I really wanted to go with this little dark color. But I felt like, not the biggest fan, so I made it a little lighter. And I'm happy with it now. I think this looks so cute. The pants are still pretty dark. I didn't really want to go with a full-on black because I just don't really like that on my art, but I still decided to make it really dark. Because I think it complements her. I think it complements her color scheme, so I like it. I'm happy with that. I kind of ran out of things to talk about now. Oh yeah, I also gave her little diamonds in her eyes to kind of, you know, the cheek thingies that original Rosalie has. I decided to give her that on her eyes. I gave it on her shirt, but you can't really see because the arm covers it like up, but there's little diamonds on her shirt. And I wanted to first put it into like her ears as well, but then I felt like, oh my god, like this design is going to be like too difficult. Because people have told me before, like, your designs are just difficult to make. So like, even if someone considered like using this as like something, it's like kind of like an AU thingy, they're not gonna be able to animate it because it's just too difficult. And I kind of tried to give that a little bit of thought. Like, I kept that in my head as I was making this because I didn't want to create those horrible fucking, what are they called, warrior cats designs that you have to animate for maps, and there's just so many stripes that you just kind of absolutely want to die. And people wonder why warrior cat maps are never finished. Well, that's why. Make your designs easier. Please, I beg of you. But, I really like Rosalie. I like her animation style. I think it looks cute. It doesn't look all too, like, anime. It doesn't look all too, like, cartoony to me. It just looks original. Like, it looks different, and I really like that. I'm pretty proud of the final design, and I'm happy for Rosalie that she is where she is, because I really like her channel. So I really hope that she's going to continue going on, and I really hope that she doesn't take this badly. Rosalie, I really like your channel, I'm sorry. And this is just the final design, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.